Hidi, this is the question. Make U the subject of the formula 1 all over U plus 1 all over V equals 1 over F. So we have to make U the subject of the formula. So it goes like this. Solution 1 over U equals 1 over F minus 1 over V. What have we done here? Since we are making U the subject of the expression, we take from the question here. The question is 1 over U plus 1 over V equals 1 over F. So, leaving 1 over U here, you take 1 over F to this side, thereby having 1 over F. Then this 1 over U here, it is positive here. So when it jumps from here to this side, it changes to minus. That is where we have 1 over F minus 1 over V that we have here. So after this, the next step is to take the LCM. The LCM for these two fractions are VF, that is a number in which F can go and also V can go, that is VF. So 1 over U is equal to V minus F all over VF. Taking the LCM, we know how to do that. This is the LCM VF. Now say if F goes in VF, what do we have? F, we take care of F, and we have only V. So that V multiplied by 1, which is the numerator here, that is V times 1 giving us V. That is why we have V here. The same thing here. V in VF. V will cancel V, leaving only F. So that F multiplied by 1, we have F. That is the reason for V minus F here. So 1 over U equals V minus F all over VF. Then the next step is to cross the multiplication, to cross multiply. So crossing the multiplication, we have U multiplied by V minus F equal to 1 times VF. This is what I mean by cross multiplication. This will multiply this, and this will multiply this. So having something like this, something like this. So that is why we have U multiplied by V minus F equal to 1 multiplied by VF. So this remains the same, equal to 1 minus VF gives VF. Now we are making U the subject of the expression. That is what we need. We have to divide both sides by V minus F. Divide both sides by V minus F. That is the expression beside U. We need U. So that thing that is beside U, that is preventing us from having U, we have to take it away. And the only way we can do that is to divide both sides by V minus F, which is this expression. So here we have it. U multiplied by V minus F, as we have it here, divided by V minus F. And what we have here, VF divided by V minus F. So the answer now gives us VF all over V minus F. Can you see? V minus F has cancelled V minus F. We have only U left here, and we have this here. And that is the answer, making U the subject of the expression as required us by the question. So that is it. The question now continues in the other part, giving us values for V and F. We are now asked to find u. So u is equal to Vf all over V minus F as we got it here. So this is standing as the formula here. So we now put these values into this formula. We put V is equal to 6. Wherever we see V, you put 6. Wherever you see F, you put 2. So, and that is it. U is equal to 6 times 2 minus 6 minus 2. All over 6 minus 2 rather. So U is equal to 12. This is 12. This is 4. 12 all over 4. Then when we divide, finally we get 3. So that is it. Any question of this nature should be solved in this way.